Hurricanes forward, with support from wife, doctors, hoping to return to lineup this season. Bryan Bickell went into the doctor's office alone. During the drive there his two young daughters fell asleep in the back seat of the car. So Bickell's wife, Amanda, remained with them while the Carolina Hurricanes left wing went to get the diagnosis that would change their lives. I really thought nothing of it because this was not the first time he's had tests done, Amanda Bickell said. Bryan Bickell had been through myriad tests during the previous 18 months for various reasons. Although there were diagnoses, dizziness that initially was thought to be vertigo later was called an ocular issue, and treatments, Bickell continued to feel something wasn't right. By the second week of November he was certain of it. What began as pain in his shoulder developed into numbness in his right arm and leg, along with some dizziness. After being listed as a healthy scratch for 3 games, Bickell had an episode during a pre-game skate at Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on November 8 and pulled himself off the ice. So he went for more tests. An MRI revealed lesions on Bickell's brain and spinal cord. Josh Bloom, the Hurricanes' head physician, delivered the news that Bickell has multiple sclerosis. "It was kind of a shock," Bickell said. "I got my MRI and a day later Dr. Bloom brought me into his office and you could just kind of see, from his face and his reaction, his body language, something wasn't right. And then he told me I had MS. I was like, wow. I don't really know much about MS." The website for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society defines MS as an unpredictable, often disabling disease of the central nervous system that disrupts the flow of information within the brain, and between the brain and body. The cause is unknown and the progress, severity and symptoms vary unpredictably from one person to another. The disease most often is diagnosed between the ages of 20 and 50. Bickell will turn 31 on March 9. Upon hearing the diagnosis, a multitude of thoughts rushed through Bickell's head. First among them was concern for his and his family's quality of life. He also couldn't avoid wondering if he'd play hockey again. "It definitely goes through your mind," he said. "You don't want it to end like this. That's why I'm pushing to get back on the ice. If I have 1 game or 5 years left, I don't know. It's all up in the air, in the air."